I'll give the floor to the representative of Indonesia, followed by the United States, and they will be followed by Argentina.
Excellencies, let me first thank the co-chairs for convening this important meeting. Indonesia aligns itself with the statement delivered by Algeria on behalf of the non-aligned movement. In our national capacity, we would like to add and highlight several points. First, the importance of full implementation of the UN Charter and of the General Assembly that is fully enabled to perform its Charter mandated roles. There should be no encroachment on the mandates of the principal organs. Indonesia, therefore, supports initiatives that aim to strengthen a cooperative and consultative relationship between the principal organs in our common effort to achieve the overarching goal of peace and security, human rights, and sustainable development. Second, the importance of preserving and strengthening the sanctity of the general debate and efforts to streamline the agendas of the Assembly and its committees. Meetings and side events organized in parallel with the general debate of the General Assembly must also be kept to a minimum. We are of the view that a stronger coherence and coordination between committees and subcommittees is required to enhance the work of the General Assembly in general. We shall, therefore, formulate actionable strategies to reduce overlap in the agendas of the General Assembly, the ECOSOC, and its subsidiary bodies, as well as the high-level political forum and other related forums in light of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Proposals for high-level and side events during the high-level week should be carefully vetted by the General Assembly, for example, by considering their direct contribution to the agenda of the General Assembly. In this regard, Indonesia also, on a case-by-case basis, supports the option of biennialization, triennialization, and clustering of agenda items of the General Assembly. Third, the need to strengthen consultation between the General Assembly and regional organizations. The UN Charter highlights the importance of regional arrangements in the maintenance of international peace and security. On this, Indonesia reiterates its standing position that the Assembly's strong relationship with the different regional arrangements is critical for a broad-based and shared undertaking to advance global peace, stability, and prosperity. Fourth, the importance of efforts aimed at increasing the visibility of the General Assembly. Indonesia appreciates the efforts by the Office of the PGA and the Secretariat in magnifying the work of the General Assembly to the global public every day. We look forward to seeing continued efforts to enhance public awareness of the role and activities of the General Assembly and encourage a wider mass media reporting of its work. We therefore advocate a diversification of languages and relevant media platforms and information and communication technologies in this regard. Excellencies, the multifaceted challenges confronting the global community today will be best addressed when the General Assembly effectively articulates international concerns and solutions and harnesses the energies of the whole spectrum of its member states. To that end, the intergovernmental, inclusive, and democratic nature of the General Assembly must be preserved and enhanced. Let us all seize the momentum of the 75th anniversary of the United Nations to strengthen our efforts to revitalize. Let us achieve a tangible outcome and ensure that the Assembly manifests itself further as the chief deliberative and policy-making organ of the UN with befitting results for the people it represents. I thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Agradezco al representante.
I thank the representative of Indonesia for his statement. I now give the floor to the